Hey guys, what's up? It's Mano here. I said I was gonna do vlogs every other day, but I decided to change that just for this one, I guess. Um, so last night I had one of the most fun races I've ever had. It was a 90-minute fixed seed brutal, and I got first shadow, but it was weird. I basically got first shadow due to lack of competition, but I still count it as my first solo demi. So I just started racing during the beginning of season 9, which was last season, which was just a couple months ago or something. And I've been trying to learn how to be a better racer. And I think I'm starting to get there, and I think I'm starting to get it. And it's pretty fun, to be honest, even though it took a little bit to learn to be to learn all the little idiosyncrasies and all the little tricks and uh all that. But I'm not an expert or anything yet. I'm not even close. I'm I'm just enjoying that I'm seeing the progress in front of me. You know, like when you do something and you get um gratification by seeing yourself getting better. That's what I feel. So that was a race that had a lot of firsts in it. For example, it was the first time that I was the first person to kill Brutus in the race. I'm not exactly sure what my time was. I didn't go back and look, but I hope it was quick. I'll probably go check it. Um, I need to make a highlight of the race so I can actually check that, and then I will post a link to it below this video. If there's not a link below this video by like 12 hours after it's posted, or like 24 hours after it's posted, then just tell me and I'll make the highlight of the race, because I want to figure out what time I got to Brutus at, and compare it to other people's times and see if it was actually good or not just a fluke from lack of competition. So the thing that made this race so interesting to me is because I was the first person to kill Fairgraves, which is one of the side quests. I was also the first person to full clear the cave, which is another side quest, and I was also the first person to full clear Dread Thicket. And for each of these, you get 2 points. So I got 2 points for killing Brutus first. I got 2 points for killing Fairgraves first. I got 2 points for clearing the cave, and I got 2 points for clearing the Dread Thicket. And those are only points that you get if you're the very first person in the race to do those things. And then after that, I went to Oak, or when I went to do Dread Thicket, which is the side zone in the wetlands, I actually forgot the Oak waypoint, which was a huge waste of time, because then I have to go back to the Vol ruins to that waypoint, and I had to run all the way back to Sarn. I had to run all the way there to Vol compared to going from wetlands to Vol, which is obviously a lot of time. And I still made it to City of Sarn. Somebody was 10,000 experience ahead of me or something, and I just grinded it out hard in Sarn, and I ended up beating the person below me by just a little bit and got first shadow. So that race I got 24 points. I think overall it says I was ranked 9. That's what it says on my profile page right here. So it shows that it shows to me that if anybody out there wants to get good at racing, if you have the time to invest, um, you will get good through practice. It just depends on how much practice you put in. For example, I have nowhere near the amount of practice or expertise or experience as other racers that I typically associate with, like Hellman and Moores and CWU and Thraz and Tolerance and uh, Fudge. What's that other guy's name? I'm such a bad person for not remembering that. Shoot, how do I not remember him? He usually plays. Wow, I'm sorry, dude. Like, if you see this video, I just don't remember your name. Um, I have nowhere near as much as experience as those guys, but I see a lot of people where they go, I'm never going to be a good racer. Um, it's never going to happen. These people, the other racers are too good. I'm too bad. I'm just never going to be good. How do you get that good? And it's really just practicing. You got the first step to being good at something is being really bad at it. And when I first started racing, I was terrible. Um, I was so bad, and and now I'm much better than I was then. And seeing that progression makes me realize that being good at racing isn't about being the most MLG no scoper ever. It's about the practice and the time that you put into it. And when you put the practice and the time in, the benefits start to appear. Whereas you get higher up on the ladder, you get more reward points, you get more race rewards, all that. So if you guys want to get started in basically anything, don't be discouraged by people being way better than you. Don't be discouraged by you thinking that you're bad. If you really want to do it, just start doing it and do it every day. And then eventually you'll be at the top, looking down and maybe helping other people realize that if they want to do something, they just have to practice and believe that they can do it. Okay? I'm not saying I'm the best racer ever. I'm just saying that I was bad. I thought that I wasn't going to be that good. And then I exceeded my expectations for where I would be at this point. And I'm happy that I did it because I always wanted to try racing. I always wanted to, and I just never did it. And now that I did, I'm pretty happy I did. So I hope you guys like this video. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.